What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Back out here at 7th Street. We haven't been here in a couple months. It's pretty dead. It's also pretty early in the morning right now, like 10 a.m. I don't think anybody else is really willing to get up this early, be able to get some sessions in. It's feeling pretty good right now. It's actually 35 degrees. It might seem kind of cold to some of you guys watching the channel. And if you're in warmer climates, I envy you. I envy you a lot. But it's doable today. This one is going to be more of a session video. If you guys aren't familiar with this location in my previous videos, there's so much to do. Different quarter pipes, ledges, rails, a lot of really cool DIY stuff. I'll show you. Different obstacles like this double tire ride with a slanted bank on the side. Maybe that'll be something John learns how to double tire something really long today. Now this pyramid ledge setup is probably one of my favorite setups because there's a lot to do with this. The ledge also isn't that high and it's really, really slick. On the back side, they added this new transition right here. This looks like a lot of fun. The other ones right there are really, really tight. I think it's a little bit too tight of a transition for me, but we'll definitely have a little bit of a session on that. So in previous videos, I've always given the shout out to the skateboarders that kind of made this location what it is. And this is probably one of the best DIY setups in the area. I have to say that's probably the best DIY setup in the area between Philly, Jersey, New York, and Delaware. This little thing right here, this pole jam, is actually really unique. It's a parking block that they cemented down into the ground. We'll see if we can get some stunts on that as well. Heading over here, we got a nice flat rail. This is actually one of my favorite sections because you have flat rail, a little ledge, another ledge, and I love linking all three of these together. Now we come over here. This area is a lot of fun. This is like an A-frame rail. So they call it an A-frame rail because it's shaped like the letter A, like the peak of it right there. And then you have banks on either side. And this is also pretty wide, so I think the double tire setup might be perfect for John today. I keep calling John out on these because he hates to do double tire rides. He's so mad over there. This ledge setup, yeah, I mean, nothing else to say, but it's solid. It's a nice big long ledge, looking good. These are really cool. You have a half moon, like a little half moon roller right there. Nice bank setup, and the manhole cover. The manhole cover is pretty unique. It actually does have a manhole cover on top of it. That's pretty sweet. This whole area right here is all quarter piped out, and you have pool coping going all the way across the top, and a very unique obstacle right there as well. A parking block on top of the quarter pipe, kind of acts as a sub. We sessioned that quite a bit last time, and maybe we'll get some stuff on that as well. This goes the whole length of the whole place. And that's 7th Street for you. Let's get some clips right now and kind of get warmed up. You know what? First clip, double tire ride.
Ah, come on.
That's got to be your thing today, man.
All right. Yeah. It's waxed up.
Yeah, but you can just ride down the side if you mess up. Okay. Hitting the 180 on there, feeling good.
I had to one it up real quick.
Yeah, you're like, man, I made it to the end.
I know, I was surprised. I was like, yeah, let's see if this is possible.
Let's see it.
All right.
Heck
Woo,
yeah.
what?
Woo, what? Why do you always say that?
I don't know.
Woo, what? Yeah? He just has a conversation with himself all the time. You know, if you're a man,
What's that?
which you're not a man, because it's 2020, you can be whatever you want to be. But if you were a man, you would feeble grind this to hop up manual to come off the end of it.
What?
But you're not a man, so don't worry about it.
Oh man, now you got me wanting to do it.
Yeah, get in his head, guys. Nope, you're not hip, dude.
Whew.
Yeah.
All right. Next one, do something cool. Yes. Wow. Heck yeah. Nice. What? Knock it out with ease. Jesus.
Here's what I wanted you to try, right?
All right.
I haven't seen you do this in years.
Woo, hurricane.
Yo, be like preloaded in that bounce. Like when you land, you're stiff, expecting to rotate around like a 540. You need to like 180, compress, and 180 out.
All right. It's just restriction.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, the dang fakie.
No! God dang.
You always mess up the easiest part. Skateboarder down. Come on, John. Yeah.
I'll take that 90s rollout.
I like it. I like it. We're gonna keep the session going on this bank real quick. I got a couple little hurricane variations I want to try. Maybe it'll inspire John to try a couple things on this bank as well. Yeah, we'll try to do 5 hurricane. You know, the next skate park we go to today maybe will be a 5 hurricane or 3 hurricane from you on coping. So this will be like a perfect way to
Step it up.
Yeah, hype it up a little bit. So I'll do 5 hurricane. I'll try to turn around and do a 360 hurricane sliders.
Oh my god.
So it's like a cheating 5.
Still, it's sick. Yeah. Woo! That was
It's like
clean.
a cheating one, you know? Just in case you don't want to do the full 540, you can kind of get away with just holding the bars like a jackknife tractor trailer and whipping that bad way around.
So you don't have to keep getting beat up by the fakie like me.
Yeah. I mean, I cheated all the time. See what other, like, try switch.
Dude, that would be sick.
So everything in this one will be opposite, and hopefully the rollout will be opposite as well. If it's not, you'll hear John in the background.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%. Ah, and the rollout.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to hit that Indian. We're not finished with this setup. I haven't seen John do this in a while. I convinced him to try a bar spin on the bank, and when he lands, before he hits the actual ground, 180 off the bank to flat.
The fakie, guys.
To fakie.
Holding, improper use of handlebars does not count.
Yeah, food in my belly.
Damn it. Ah, come on, man. See, I get too greedy with
That
it.
was solid commitment, though.
Yeah, I was going for it no matter what.
Solid. Casing like a my gosh. The Hiroshima explosion at the end of that.
Caught me into a T-bow.
Man, popped you into a T-bow?
Yeah. I caught, I think, right at the crack.
Yeah.
Oh, that was gnarly. All right.
Dude, we haven't even made it to the other side of the skate park yet. He's already dead. Come on. There it is.
Oh,
You almost lost that. You almost lost the rollout.
Wow.
All right, I hate doing this. I hate calling you out on stuff.
Uh-oh.
All right, but before we leave this section, you got a fresh new set of brakes on your bike, as we saw in the last video, right? We haven't seen a Fufunu except for the last video, but I never saw a pocket Fufunu, and there's a perfect setup. I see you looking at it.
I see it right now.
There's
All
a
right.
perfect setup for a pocket Fufunu, which would be like out of this bank and pocket. He's going to land on the corner of that and jump back in.
All right, I'll attempt that.
That'll be perfect setup for like the next video for us to like kind of dabble with that.
I know exactly what you're talking to.
Yep.
Damn, brake life.
There it is. Oh.
Hey.
Yes, perfect. Second time is the charm. All right, we're over here at the A-frame section. A little A-frame rail, bank setup, ledges. Trying to convince John to session the ledges with me a little bit. He's kind of leery about it because the ledge has got a pretty high drop at the end. So we're gonna get warmed up first, do some stuff over like the pyramid section. Maybe get some tricks on that bad boy, and then we'll move on over to the ledge. Nice, solid 3. What? That was good.
Yeah?
What?
You get it.
Dialed.
You. What? Man.
All right, John said he got inspired. Not really. He's basically feeling pressured by me because I'm like, dude, you're fully capable of double tiring that rail. He doesn't have to do the 180, but at least get a double tire. I know he's fully capable of it. He's stressing it hardcore.
A little bit, yes. I just, you know, everybody knows me with not even 180, just rails in general.
You don't have to do the 180.
I know that.
Ride
just
up
riding
and down.
over it's the
Yep.
hard part. All right. All right. I'll get it.
Key is speed. You got to go faster at it. I would treat it exactly how you did that long one over there. Oh, almost first tee. Oh my God. Woo! The look in your face when that happened. You were seeing flashbacks of Glasgow, man.
I just didn't want to hit my tail end. That's the only thing. All right, I'm going to go this way.
Yeah, because the sun was in your face?
Yeah.
Pushing John out of his comfort zone. Let him conquer this fear. Oh, man, you're looking comfortable.
Yeah, right. Guys, I am shivering in my boots.
I'm just saying, that was a good execution over the bank, you know?
Oh, no.
Come on, come on. Yo! What'd I tell you?
I'll count it.
Heck yeah. Conquered a new fear. Fear is nothing but a choice.
I had
And you
to.
chose to conquer it. Hell yeah.
I had to. You did that. You rode it in 180. I had to at least get over it.
Ah.
I didn't die. I almost died.
Well, we're not finished. We gotta do double tire ride to bar spins and tail whips, and I'm just kidding.
Jumping that way, I almost felt like throwing the bars.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were gonna do on that one.
That's what I was thinking.
All right, John said he wants to attempt something. I told him, I was like, dude, when you did the first double tire on the rail and into the bank, you had perfect pop, the same pop you had when he did the bar spin over the A-frame itself. If he does this bar spin, John, if you do this bar spin, I will do double tire up and down and tail whip.
All right.
That's the only way you viewers are going to see that right now. I'm kind of tired. We're just getting back from Pittsburgh. Drove a long time, filmed a lot of videos for you guys. But if he pulls this trick, I'll do it for you.
Oh, crap.
Dude, you're dialed with the two-tire though.
And I
Look at you having conversations
I
on.
was setting up the jump off. God damn
Dude,
it.
you're talking in the middle of it now. Look how comfy you are. What? How did you pull that?
I have no idea.
You barely caught the bars.
Way down is when I threw the bars. I was like, I want to see this tail whip from Mike.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that
Oh
was
my
awesome.
gosh. Now here's the question. Do I match the same setup as you, or do I go up and down and whip?
I think up and off like that. That'd be sick. You get a nice pop. It'd be all high.
All right. Hopefully I'm not going to throw it late like you just did, because that would not work out for me.
Well, I went through my head. I was like, if I do it, Mike has to do the whip, so I have to.
Oh my gosh.
But it was a little too late because it was after I bunny hopped already. I'm like, he's going to do it.
Oh my gosh. That was insane.
Oh, that's awesome.
Woo! Yes! That was sick.
I
don't think you guys understand the stress that's involved with doing. I mean, the bar spin is insane. I'm gonna give it to you.
Appreciate it,
The bar
thank
spin
you.
is very insane. But I have to take the cake on this. The tail whip is a little more insane for the fact that you have to really worry about where you're landing in the transition, because on this type of ramp, when it's short like this, if I was to land back wheel here and my footing be off, I get stuck in this crease, game over.
Yeah, you flipped
But
over
it's
the bars.
also what John was saying earlier. What John was telling me earlier is like, he's like, oh, it's gonna be a downside whip. Downside would mean I would be kicking it away from the rail, right?
But I was wrong.
Mine was a full whip. So I went up, I have to go a little higher, get a full tail whip around, and hope that I'm further away from the rail, so that when I land, I'm not.
Not gonna lie, you were pretty close to that rail.
I know.
When you landed,
there was a brief second where I was like, stay tight. Like,
yeah, I would normally, when you land, I normally like blow with excitement. I waited until you were off the bang until I said something because I held my breath.
dude, I was slightly stressing out. You know, I think equal stress. Good job, John.
Heck yeah,
That was
man, good
sick.
job.
All right, so this is a whole quarter pipe bowled out section you see over here, and there's going to be a pool coping over there, and that really cool obstacle I told you about earlier that we sessioned last time we were here with the actual parking block. We're going to set up over here and see what type of tech tricks we can do. See if John wants to use those brakes in this. Maybe like
Heck yeah.
Foofnoo to foot jam.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of did it there. Inspired me to do it.
All right. See if you can clean it up.
Oh.
Clean it up.
Clean it up. All right, let's just get the food first.
All right.
These are fresh
Oh man,
brakes. Fresh
opposite
brakes,
foof.
guys.
Opposite foof would be sick.
All right.
So foof,
and then opposite.
back it up with opposite foof.
Just right up to it.
Yep.
Oh man.
Regular. Come on, John. Back it up. Back it up. Sounds like that song in Juvenile. Oh! Ooh. Gosh!
Oh, that was awesome, guys. I don't know.
Man.
Oh, my hip, my elbow, my head. Ah. Dang.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm hurting now.
Damn.
Oh, how do you nose case on a foof?
Dude, you cased everything. Oh my gosh.
All right, now I have to pull it.
Is this system moving down with let the bodies hit the floor?
No, it is
Comment below. We're terrible with music, guys.
yeah, right now, he's asking me after I just took one.
I mean, the body hit the floor. Body bag, toe tag. See you next week. Solid. Come on, get that redemption. Fully commit, John. You got this. Yes, that's how it should have gone the first time.
First time, right? I'll try to clean up your foof to foot jam.
You gonna clean up the foot jam?
Yeah.
I mean, mine was pretty clean, but you go ahead. You can add some sauce to it.
All right.
No. Bro, the only way you clean up my foot to foot jam is if you do a line with it. And you're sitting right on the obstacle that I want you to 360 hurricane. Yup. 360 hurricane that boob.
Alright.
To foot jam. Nice. Roll out. Foot to foot jam. It's struggling.
Oh my God.
I heard that grunt.
I was like, I gotta jump in. I did not want to do that hurricane again.
Dude.
Woo.
Wow, no way. No way.
A little brake touchy, but we pulled it.
Yeah, damn.
This is for you, John.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's messed up. I just did that, and I can't have nothing, guys. Again. Dang it. Always one-upping me.
Yep.
That's awesome. Man, nice and quick.
Come on. This is it.
Other elbow.
I'm gonna just say it's safe to say let's just call this video so we can still continue to give these people daily videos.
I'm sorry, guys. my riding game ain't on.
Well, it's got to straighten out because we're gonna go get some lunch and film a bunch of more videos. All right, John is not feeling it after that one. We got a bunch of videos we're filming today for the entire week, so be sure to check those out. If you guys have any other suggestions for future videos, session videos, how-tos, will it rides, you know what to do. Put them in the comments below. If you like this video, drop a like. If you love it, hit the subscribe button, and we'll catch you in the next one.